Okay, this is getting kind of funny. Our opponent is now arguing with the judge. The judge was like, what the heck? And then his first response was like, no, it was not 20. It was like 3 seconds. Warning for rule sharking, Fox Memoromba. Hi, my name is Janis. I'm from Germany. I love Edison Format. And today we are going to play Lightsworn. I put a little twist on it though. I've put in Phantom of Chaos, a bit more heavy dark lineup. Good Goblin Housekeeping, a good card to mill. I wanted to try out in like a Twilight, or not even Twilight, but a Lightsworn deck in general as well. So yeah, these are the decks we are trying. Maybe we should only try the Phantom of Chaos, but I think we do it like this for now. Let's test 2 things at once. Let's see if we can clutch out a victory. If that deck can profit from these cards, I don't know, maybe not. We'll find out in a second. If our opponent accepts the match, which they seem to not do. So we gotta find another one. Yeah, Phantom of Chaos is one of my favorite cards, not gonna lie. I really like that card. But yeah, Phantom of Chaos, I think it is kind of, I don't know, can be utilized even more. So we win the rock, paper, scissors. Like Phantom of Chaos, like there are a lot of cards that you can copy, like Judgment Dragon and Dark Arm Dragon and Chaos Sorcerer, which we all play in this deck. But it can also be used like in fusion decks because it copies the name, and could also be used in anything with Cyber Dragon. So this hand is kinda ass, but we have the chance to fix it. Draw 2 and mill 2. So we draw a wolf, we mill a wolf. I think that's fine. We could make a level 6. We can also do this first. Good. Has to just admit defeat. Okay. Maybe they were mad that we milled the wolf immediately. We don't know what they are on, so we can't even side deck. I mean, we can side deck, and we could do something like this, protect our graveyard. I don't know. Let's just do this and see. See what's happening. Like, they know that we are Lightsworn. If they add like a Crow or Soul Release, then we have the Kaiku. I don't know if that's the play. Maybe we should just stay on the Crow. Let's stay on the deck as it is. Oh, they are already done siding. Now we're going second. Quick victory for the first duel. So the deck, you see, it's broken. It just OTKs easily, effortlessly. Now, let's hope we get a more serious match. Okay, this hand, yeah, we have a good Goblin Housekeeping, but that's only good once we get one into grave. Like, we don't want to use these. Like, yeah, let's activate this. Declare. So we mill. And now we add. Where is it? Where's Jane? There it is. Okay, to grave. 1 name in grave, 1 dark in grave, okay. So we can do this as it gets banished. Don't want to set the Goblin Housekeeping as a bait. Yeah, there's nothing to do then. Okay. Yeah, like good goblin housekeeping. Maybe we should be on 40 cards for that to work out. So maybe we shouldn't mix these two. Oh, they're Machina. That's annoying. Like this duel, they're washing us. Yeah. This duel is almost over. Not gonna lie. Is there anything we can do? Like, we can get rid of this one, but we'll lose anyway then. Yeah. Okay. So they are machines. That's something we know. So we going, like, maybe, I don't know. Let's get rid of these. 1, 2, and get rid of this one as well. Yeah, maybe in the Twilight Zone deck, maybe we should only be on Phantom of Chaos and not on these good Goblin. And then in an even mill heavier pure Lightsworn, we can try out the good Goblin housekeeping. Maybe that's the move. Let's start with this one. Declare mill 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's an okay mill. We got one name. And that's our turn. Also, we got a light in the dark, so Chaos Sorcerer is live as well. But the question is if we want to use Chaos Sorcerer. Gear Town. Okay, so they're on my specialty. This could become some damage. Yeah. Okay, they hit us with Card Trooper as well. I don't know if I agree with this one, because beside Fortress, there aren't really good mill targets for the Card Trooper, but then again, always replace it itself. So this is 2600 damage to grave and draw. And this is 1900 damage. Yeah, they are up for an aggressive start. So start turn. Beckoning Light. Oh, nothing really we wanna add back just now. Do we wanna hit them with the Chaos Sorcerer right now? We could go Chaos Sorcerer into Chaos, banish both of them. I think I kinda like that. So let's banish and banish. Declare. And I think this one is the more dangerous one. And let's get this to grave. Normal summon. Declare and banish. And do we attack? Let's attack them. Okay. Was Beckoning of Light. Yeah, it's not really live yet. This is spooky. Will you just end it here? Okay, they won't. And we can still use Judgment Dragon once. So. Or not. Yeah, okay. So let's fix this deck up a little bit. Don't try these as well. Let's play it like this. Maybe one Soul and Judgment in that case. Let's keep it as this. Okay, yeah, the good Goblin housekeeping. I'm not sold yet. Like, this card, I think it has potential if you play a deck with good mills or good discards. Get one into the graveyard, then the next one is a pretty improved Legacy of Yatagarasu, and if you get 2 in graveyard, then that's starting to become really good. Yeah, we can choose. We lost. Okay, we got our Solar Recharge, Beckoning, Plague, and Lila. Solar Recharge is such a good card. As they just hit us with the T set. Sure, let's start with this one. 2 graveyard. And we can draw 2 and mill 2. Okay, so we milled an Aaron. So 2 Lightsworns and Grave, so that's kind of good. Questions. If that's an hamster, Lila would be pretty bad. No prio. And then we just, I think we attack nonetheless. That's a hamster, that's okay. It's a Vayu, okay. Main phase 2, declare and hit. 2 defense. It was a mystical Space Typhoon all along. The question is if we want to set the Mirror Force just yet. And I think we don't. So now declare. Mill. 3, 1, 2, 3. Dark on Dragon, okay. That's, I mean, if we draw Phantom of Chaos, that's a good mill. And yeah, that's end turn. So Monster Reincarnation, we're not getting the Dark on Dragon back. But and we aren't set up with darks yet. Okay, so they can summon the first one of these. So this is just by a turbo, isn't it? Or is it? Bora, that's interesting. And so we should have set the Mirror Force, it seems. Okay, we got a Crow, but it's too late now. So what are we going to do? I think, okay, let's do it like this. Normal summon. Battle phase. Okay, that's fine. Banish. I just want to make sure that this is not, I don't know, the dust or anything. Or anything that can destroy the Beckoning on Mirror Force. But then again, game 1 against Bio, maybe I was too afraid. So we can set this and set this. And then just hope. If they have Mirror Force, that's GG. Gotta live with that. But if they don't, we are up to a pretty big Mirror Force here. Yes, that's working out. They were really greedy. Like, they could have at least set one of these to defense, but they didn't. So we take that. Okay, now we got a Gauss. But Gauss is kind of dead right now. If we activate Beckoning right here, right now, we could get back 4 Lightsworn. So, okay, we don't want to do this. Crow can be useful later on. I think we'll just summon this form, go to battle phase and attack. This is a Vayu, okay. We can use Crow on the Blackwing when they activate it. And I think we'll do that in their turn. End phase, so this one mills 2. Phantom of Chaos, that's unfortunate, but we don't have any darks in graveyard yet. I mean, we have 3 darks that we can put in graveyard. So Phantom of Chaos with Dark Armed could have been a big bomb. But yeah, it's too late now. Okay, I think we'll use this one. And then we use the beckoning to get back to Lightsworn. So maybe, I don't know, we will see. We'll see. I think we hold on to the beckoning of life as long as possible. Okay, this one targets. Wait. I think we crow the Bora then. I mean, they can use the bio now, which is also annoying. Yeah, maybe that's even more. Yeah, maybe this was a dumb crow. Yeah, probably was. Because now they get a level 6, right? And then was this level 6 from cutting my hair in the last video of... Maybe not the last. Yeah, to grave, that's 700. And wait. Now, let's drop a gauze on them. Was 700. Oh, wait. I can't wait. I can't. Yeah, let's just admit defeat. Don't want it, because they revealed cards because of our mistakes, so that's fine. Let's get Fossil, let's get Kaiku. Is there anything else we want? Maybe a Breaker. Could be an option. I think we're fine with these 4. You just have to find out what we want to side out then. Okay, this one is too good to side out. Just don't want to side out these. Maybe side out one of these. And what else is there to side? This is tough, not gonna lie. 4 cards. Okay, let's side out. Oh yeah, but this is such a good window. Can't side out. I don't know what to side out, so I'm just going to do this. Let's do this. To get a fossil for... Is it one of these? Is it this? Let me know in the comments what I could have sided out. Maybe it's this one. Let's do it like this. Okay. Start with this. Hey, wait. Main phase 1. Let's also set this, and now we end. Oh, like the mystical Space Typhoon, maybe I should have fooled onto it. To hit a Royal Decree, potentially. Yeah, punish me really hard. Sure. Flip. Declare. Let's get rid of this one. Let's also eat so much damage. Yeah. Totally forget to mill. Okay, a Necro Gardener, that's nice. But this Allure might be dead for a bit. Okay, a dead. That is interesting. That is interesting as for sure. The question is, can we live long enough for that to become live. I think we're going to risk it. Okay, let's normal. Declare on Cryo. Hit this one. Okay, they're thinking. Icarus attack. So we can just chain that. Deck Deafy, okay, yeah, sure. Okay, now we could use Monster Reincarnation to get back the Gauss. Well, we could just chill. I think we'll... Or do we? Like this, dropping this one, I think it's alright. Okay, to graveyard. Target. And get this one to hand. We're going to hold on to the allure for now. Okay. So this one, if we want to stay above the 1000 threshold for the JD, kind of hit them with the Gauss early, which will make us lose the token, but I think that's fine. To grave, so we are keeping this token, I guess. Hey, can you do this? Thanks. No, that's negated. From value. Now we call it judge, okay, sure. Armed wing does not have its effect. I don't know what the problem is here, honestly. Maybe I'm dumb. It's something that's always in the realm of possibilities. Like, you attack with Armageddon. I drop Gauss. Then you can... What is next? Assumes you hit over Gauss with wing plus Galut. You... What? You cheated, you saw you lost the Brock Gauss, what? No. I was gonna drop Gauss after Armageddon from the very beginning, as I wanted to keep my LP over 1000 to still have a Judgment Dragon fight. You have to ask me if you can't just declare both effects. Honestly, this is so stupid. Declare both attacks right away without giving me time to do anything. Then be mad. Your play did not work out. Did I not also drop the Gauss before you dropped the loot? Let's have a look. Yeah, I even dropped it before the loot. Even dropped Gauss before the loot. So no, I was not me deciding to use Gauss early. I saw the loot. And Gauss, we're going to take the die when you saw the loot, you put Gauss as viewer. Look at the log. I put down Gauss before the loot. Yeah, this is stupid, this is a waste of time. I don't know if I'm going to cut this out. I did not have more than 20 seconds, my friend. That is not what happened. Dude, look at the log. I did not drop Gauss after I saw the loot. Just accept it. I dropped it. Yeah. Okay, probably going to pause the video until this is resolved. Okay, this is getting kind of funny. Our opponent is now arguing with the judge. Yeah, the judge. They said like 3 seconds after attack I used gauze. Do they see the... Is this the seconds? Yeah, this is the seconds. Okay, they attacked. I took the damage 2 seconds later. 3 seconds later, they attacked again, and in the same second I special summoned gauze. Yeah, it is absolutely ridiculous. Thanks. Thanks, man. Yeah, okay. Okay. Glad that we were able to clarify this. I mean, you saw it in the video. I immediately dropped the gauze. I dropped it before I saw the collude. And yeah. Okay. Okay. I know my opponent is so mad. They even got a warning in their files. So yeah. I don't know. It was just ridiculous to call a judge over this when I immediately dropped the gauze on them. Yeah, and from the logs you could see that I did so. I mean, now we know about the collude and we're going to use that knowledge. Ooh, a fossil diner, that's interesting. Collude will put them... Yeah, okay, let's put us to attack. And yeah, just use go to battle phase M. I lagging. It seems like I'm lagging. And attack. I'm lagging a bit. Just wanted to let you know in advance. And now, do we want to set a fossil diner? I think we don't, because if they attack the fossil diner, we lose the gauze as well. And we still have a Necro Gardener that I completely forgot about until the opponent brought this up as part of their argument that I still have a Necro Gardener. Let's move this here for aesthetic reasons. Yeah, I don't know. From the logs alone, you could see that I dropped the gauze immediately. I posted the logs to them. Yeah. What can I say? I'm really mad about this. Like, obviously, like, even if I was late on the gauze, they knew I had a gauze in hand because I added it back with Monster Reincarnation. So they could have just asked if I want to drop it after the Armageddon attack and not go Armageddon, Armed Wing and collude, you're dead, because I'm so fast. Sure. No worries. Take your time. They have a collude, which we know about. Like, now they're mad that they know about collude and that I know about collude and they don't know about our hand. But if you want to play it like that, call a judge. I'm sorry. I'm not going to reveal any cards from my hand. I could have shown them the Allure of Darkness. I was considering doing that, but after them, not even, like, the claim I only used Gauss after the Kalut, and then I even posted the logs where it was stated that I used the Gauss before the Kalut, and like it was in the same second, or the attack and the Gauss was in the same second. I don't know. Okay, so they do banish the Kalut, which is interesting, because now they can't hit over the Gauss. But they can do this, sure. So this drops to... Let's drop the defense as well. Okay, we'll lose 950. Okay, so we're probably going to use Necro Valley here on the Blackwing Armwinged attack. I mean, they can make level 8 as well. No, they can't. Level 9. And let's declare this one on the next attack and banish. Okay, this one... it's risky. Should I allure? I think we just set the Fossil Diner and end our turn. Because this one can't hit over it. Oh, this is Caius? No, it's not. Okay, this is a special summon. This is a Bora. Okay. Is this GG? Yeah, this is GG. I really did intend to drop Gauss on first attack. Maybe they forgot that it was stated from the logs 3 seconds after attack or something that took the damage, drop the Gauss. Anyway, see you around. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the deck wasn't able to beat the Bio Turbo. And I think that's fine. I feel like pure Lightsworn is superior to the Dark version because you're not really... Like, the problem always was that I had Dark Arm Dragon in hand, but then I really didn't get to fill my graveyard with all these Darks. Or I had JD, and then it took too long to get to all the Lightsworns in grave. So I don't know if I don't know if I'm a fan of Twilight Swan. I just wanted to try out Phantom of Chaos. But then if you draw it early and you don't have Dark Arm, JD, or Chaos Sorcerer, then it's kind of mid. When you draw it late, then it's kind of good. Then it's kind of good. But yeah, so I think there's too much going on in this deck. And even though Phantom of Chaos can be a really nice late game bomb, like the fact that even if you use it with JD, you still need to use your normal summon. That's one thing. And second is it can't even deal battle damage due to its effect, so you can't even... Yeah, you can clear their board, but you can't kill them off of it. And if it's late game, you're both low, then you just end with a monster with 0 attack. So, I don't know. We never saw a Phantom of Chaos in action. I think even if we did saw it, it might not be the tag for Twilight Swan. So, yeah, maybe... I think the original, like, list I based this on had, I think, like a like they were on a, I think they had some bio Blackwing stuff going on as well, and then they played it as a smoke screen with bio on the side, with a lot of bio stuff. I don't know if that's the way to go about it, but Phantom of Chaos, I don't know. Good Goblin Housekeeping. Good Goblin Housekeeping I still wanna try out a bit more. Maybe in a pure Lightsworn deck though, because yeah, I think I wanna keep it as tight 40 cards. Like if you go above that, then it's too inconsistent. Yeah, and I wanna have the full mill, and I don't know, these cards, the dark part, it's not contributing to the mill, to the milling engine. So I think for that reason, pure Lightsworn I think might have more space for a good Goblin Housekeeping. Okay, yeah, that's it for this video. Even though we lost, I hope you still, yeah, had fun finding out whether good Goblin and Phantom of Chaos, like, did we find that out? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts about the whole topic in the comments, and then see you in the next one. Bye. And one thing, sorry that I couldn't, yeah, maybe I should have used Allure of Darkness and be a bit more aggressive maybe in this plate. I really wanted to beat this guy after they stalled everyone's time, like even the judge. I don't know if you can see it from, wait, I can show you the reaction of the judge. Where is it? Wait, give me a second. Like, yeah, have a look at the, like, I listed everything in detail. The judge was like, what the heck? And then his first response was like, no, it was not 20. It was like 3 seconds. Warning for rule sharking, Fox Memromba. Continue with scores being summoned, add back Kalute. And yeah, in the end, he was also like, very bad attempt to rule shark and prevent his scores. So yeah, I don't know. I really would have loved to beat this player maybe with a better deck. Maybe I'll rematch him sometime in the future. But yeah, for now, we gotta take this L. It is what it is. Okay, I lied to you. We actually got a small redemption arc. Because after that duel, after we lost to that rule sharker, I was like, yeah, I'm never playing this deck again. I'm done with that. But then I played a friend of mine and forgot to change the deck. So yeah, here we go again against Gigavice, my friend's newest Gigavice. Because we shattered so much before, they didn't realize that they did not go first, so we had to undo all of this. I did not take that into account when I made my plays. Solar Recharge. Can we build something? No, we can't. Can we mill something this time? No, we can't. Okay, is the deck really redeeming itself? You may be asking, but let's have a look. They upstart and they corrected them because now they're on 7 cards, so they put the 1 card back that he drew in the beginning. But now everything is correct. And we can mill again, and now we're even on 4 darks, so Dark Arm Dragon is not live either no more. So we just attack, it's a Dandelion. Let's go fast forward. They go for the Giga Plant. We take a bunch of damage. She said 2. We Heavy Storm them. But it's the idea was Heavy Storm, then hit over the Giga Plant with Honest so they can't do any shenanigans stuff next turn. But they protected the back row, but for what price? And you will see that this will play a role. We go for Orcus, which prevents them from targeting, but they Phoenix Wing Blast before. So now we Honest over the Giga Plant, and as you can see in a second, I do have a plan here. I kind of made a mistake. They shortened their combo, like they didn't send the Giga Plant to graveyard and then resummoned it by Supervise, and I was so focused on understanding what just happened that I forget to DD Crow. Like, yes, I could have just dropped the DD Crow and be like, yeah, no resummoning of the Giga Plant, but because it never left the field, I was kind of confused and forgot it. But as you will see in a second, that doesn't even really matter, because I think, yeah, we will be using the Crow for something else. So we take a bunch of damage, but we're fine. And now we can go for the monster reincarnation. Okay, we don't use the Necro Absorb yet. We discarded it for monster reincarnation because 2,800 life points. I give you a second to think about how we can end this duel. And there's a way, like if they can't disrupt us, if they don't Brioneck bounce the Jane or something like that, then we have a way of dealing 2,800 damage. Have you thought about it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's German. Let's continue. Fast forward. You'll see in a second. We hit over that. Yeah, sure. We gain 1,000. They resummon. I forgot to mill, so we also got a wolf. And now be honest. Deal, like if we hadn't milled the wolf, I would have used honest with Jane. Deal 1,800. In that case, they would be at 1,000 exactly, but now with the wolf, we can even put them, or could put them even lower. And now, obviously, we sack the wolf for Caius, and Caius target itself, and that's the duel. I just showed them because they were like, no JD, and I was like, nope. Here you can see, haven't even drawn them. Game 2. Game 2, let's see. Yeah, if we foolish here for the wolf and sack it immediately for Caius to get rid of their monster. They have a Phoenix Wing Windblast, which is kind of risky because we will redraw into the Caius. But because we have a Tragodia, we can actually resummon it. No problem. Here, just poke with the honest. And now we are able to drop the Tragodia. If they had summoned level 4, we could have also used the Tragodia. Drop wolf, steal their level 4. But this way we can even banish the Sangan, deal another 1,000 damage. Now they steal this, go for Giga Plant. We just hit the back row. And yeah, this will allow us to hit over the Giga Plant with honest. And we're looking strong. They don't draw anything. So yeah, they offered a rematch. So let's see how this is going. I think, yeah, this was really funny because they are popping off here. But we will also be popping off. So let's see. They get a Sangan, they get a Super Solar, Nutrients, Lone Fire, this one, Power Tool at Supervise. Will they get it? Yes, they do. Yeah. Lone Fire, Titania. Okay, so this board is kind of pesky, but they don't have a Stardust ring. I don't know if they could have ended with the Stardust as well. Like maybe this ends, I don't know. I'm not a Gigabyte player, so I can't tell you. But let's slow this down a bit. Yeah, so we mill a wolf, so that's good. Add a Ryko. Was that yeah, that was the right. And Solar recharge it immediately. And yeah, I'm a bit dumb here, but it doesn't even matter. So we go for Heavy Storm as the Phoenix Wing Windblast, but that doesn't even matter as we can just shuffle this away so we don't draw into it. Yeah, get to Aaron. Aaron can get rid of this. And here I'm a bit dumb because yeah, now I put us on 3 darks. 1, 2, 3. Drop this one. Now we can banish and drop this one. And here I'm a bit dumb because I could have just used that to attack over this to attack over this. And then we would have attacked over this, used the effect to clear it. But I was, yeah, I don't know what I was thinking when I activated the Chaos Sorcerer effect. I think I was like, yeah, this could, what was it? I want to say, yeah, right. I was, in my head, always when I'm using Titania, that's my only plan because I'm not, I don't know why. It's always like that and it has to tribute itself. So I think that's what happened here in my poo brain. So yeah, we just do the other attacks. Like we could have kept that and just attacked over it. So that would definitely have been better, but we have a Mirror Force. We don't even have to use the Dark Hunt Dragon effect here. And yeah, now we Mirror Force them and that's just GG, I think. Yeah, they just surrender. And then now for the last duel. Or is it? I don't even know if this... who won this. So we poke here and now we use the effect. Which was a bluff. So reinforcement. I think they bricked here. set a Mask of Restrict. They go for Gold Sarcophagus, go for Lone Fire. We attack here, mill a Wolf. Mill, no Lightsworn, so no drawing. And yeah, now we can go to Card Trooper and hit them with everything. And it completely bricked. So let's show their hand. Supervise, I mean, they are. No, it's not over. Okay, they can come back from this. They have Gauze, they have Lightning Vortex, they can put the Giga Plant into Graveyard, summon it with Miracle Fertilizer, then use Supervise. They will also get Lone Fire next turn, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, let's just continue. Gauze is being dropped. It's not the right one to attack. Like, this one is messed up the sequencing a bit. Doesn't matter though, we get rid of the token anyway, and the Gauze starts everything. Now we mill even more. We mill a Necro Gardener. And we are also on 1, 2, 3, on 3 names. So pretty close to 4. And now they will clear our board with Lightning Vortex. I go for Mask of Restrict because I told them, yeah, Lone Fire. You forgot the Lone Fire. And yeah, we clear our board. We draw one of Card Trooper. Now they soul release us. But we are on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 names. Yeah, now the question is if they want to banish a lot of names, if they want to banish a GD, a Necro Gardener, Plague Spreader. Yeah, our graveyard is pretty loaded. They decide to banish these 2, which I can... I mean, yeah, we're still in 4 darks, so no Dark Armed Dragon anyway. So yeah, they decide to do this, and that's too much. That's too much, my friend. Yeah. So 3 Lightsworns. I don't know if I agree with that because we are on 1, 2. We're still on 3 Lightsworn names. So just 1 more will put us in JD range. But then again, getting rid of the Plague and the Necro Valley, maybe it was the right play. It's debatable. They are probably right to do this. So they will hit us with Gauze. They don't have to fear Gauze from us because we put up a Mask of Restrict. But that Mask of Restrict is kind of hurting them. Aaron will just shuffle this one back. And then we set a Mirror Force. Which I think... Yeah, we will be using here. And... yeah, now the Heavy Storm is kind of awkward as we go for Caius Self-Burn and win this one as well. So yeah, we denied them their comeback and we kind of redeemed the Twilight Swan deck. So yeah, that's it. See you in the next one. Next video will be, let me think, it will be a deck doctor video where I'll got a list from a subscriber or a viewer. I hope that they are subscribed. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. And I will test this deck and then I will give my opinion, make some changes, see if I can improve on anything or just put my own spin on it and then show you another duel with the deck and yeah, see what we can do. It's a dark banish deck. I think the list is pretty cool. So if you want to see that, subscribe, leave a like for the algorithm and see you in the next one. Bye.